welcome back. The International Brotherhood of Teamsters will protest today with 185,000 United Parcel Service workers at locations nationwide. Demonstrations coming on the first anniversary of the historic strike settlement will focus attention on unions' claim that UPS is refusing to live up to the terms of its contract that it signed to end a two-week walkout. Joining us on the phone now is Rand Wilson, a spokesperson for the International Brotherhood of Teamsters. And joining us from Washington is labor attorney representing management, Jay Cruppen. Mr. Rand, let me start with you first. What does the union say that the company hasn't lived up to? What aren't they doing?
Well, last year, Teamsters won a historic agreement from UPS to create 10,000 new full-time jobs by combining existing part-time jobs over the next 5 years. And the first 2,000 jobs were due today, July 31st. And UPS notified us that they're not going to create those jobs, and we believe they're in violation of the agreement it signed.
Okay, Mr. Cruppen, why haven't those jobs been created, and did the company promise it would create them?
Well, in the agreement, there is a reduction in volume clause. And what that says is that if certain volume doesn't come back to UPS, which was hurt dramatically by the strike, then these jobs can't be created. You can't create jobs where you don't have the work to do.
Mr. Cruppen is wrong. The company, it's incumbent upon the company to prove that there have been layoffs, and they have to prove that the layoffs are a result of the volume loss. The company has been asked for that information by the Teamsters. They have failed to provide it. And it's not about new hires. This isn't about hiring new people. This is about taking workers who are already working full-time hours now and being paid part-time pay rates. That's wrong. It's unjust. This company made over $1 billion in profits, and they can afford to create the good full-time jobs that working families need.
That's really a red herring. There are 467,000 packages, which is equal to 4% of the packages that were held and run by UPS before the strike, that are not coming back. They've lost that to UPS. They've lost that to Federal Express, to the U.S. Postal Service.
The company is deliberately delaying the packages in the centers, holding those packages that were for residential ground delivery that would normally be delivered the next business day, and now they're delivering them 3-4 days later.
You know, in running a business today, I think you do the best you can to make it operate as efficiently as possible. I don't think companies withhold business, withhold product, in order to just deal with union issues. The union issue is the tail on the dog. UPS was dramatically affected by the strike. They lost a lot of business during the strike, and now they're trying to get back their market share.
This company made over 54% increase in the first quarter of this year, $352 million in the first quarter of 1998. That's a record profit. They can afford to create these 2,000 jobs. Our members have filed grievances, hundreds of grievances around the country that pinpoint exactly where full-time jobs could be created right now.
Mr. Wilson,
many more than 2,000.
Mr. Wilson,
does for the company to be violating the agreement.
Very quickly, does the amount of money that the company is making have anything to do with it?
Absolutely not. You know, when unions go on strike, they have to realize that they maybe want to be punishing management, but in